they're off and racing. A good even break. In the three path, Gage Has a Gray will vie for that early advantage as that one cuts over towards the rail. Alongside is All Revved Up. Concealed Carrier moves up on the inside. Between them, fourth is going to be Gold Czar. Then racing in the fifth position to the outside, Smiles of Joy. And at the back early is Starship Empire, the late closer. They round the turn and head to the backside, and Gage Has a Gray. Mario Pino has the advantage, leading the way by just 3/4 of a length over All Revved Up and Pablo Morales. Sitting back in third towards the inside comes Concealed Carrier. Up along the outside, 3 wide, Smiles of Joy. Gold Czar between those two, and still at the back, about 5 from the front runner. That is Starship Empire. They go the quarter in 24 and 3, and so far, Gage Has a Gray digging in, holding off the challenge of All Revved Up, but All Revved Up is revved up and coming after the leader, only a half length back now. On the far outside, Smiles of Joy now closing the gap. Down on the rail, Concealed Carrier, Gold Czar, and still at the back, Starship Empire will take flight 3 wide around the turn and head towards the leaders. On the inside, Gage Has a Gray refusing to give up that lead so far. All Revved Up right alongside in the second position, sneaking up the rail. Concealed Carrier is still there. Down the center, here comes Starship Empire rolling on the far outside. The takeover on the lead. Back in second, Gage Has a Gray. On the far outside, moving late, it's Gold Czar. But at 3-1, Starship Empire will prevail under Adil Ayala. Up for second was Gold Czar, hanging in for third. Gage Has a Gray, and Concealed Carrier rounds off the super at 20-1. And they're off and racing in the second. From the center track, it's Let Peace Prevail and Kid Russell breaking out for the early lead. Up the inside, American Chestnut moves to second just behind Let Peace Prevail. And racing in the third spot, Kid Russell retreats to third after a good start. On the far outside, Touchdown Jesus now underway. Up the rail, there goes Cuz, and left at the back is Motetan. Quarter 1 in 22, 3/5 seconds. American Chestnut continues to lead the way under Tyler Connor. Right alongside in second is Let Peace Prevail. Then towards the rail comes Cuz. Racing up in the fourth position on the far outside is going to be Touchdown Jesus. Then Cuz down towards the rail, towards the back. Motetan's got a lot to do. They make that turn for home, and with a short lead, it's American Chestnut. Let Peace Prevail is right there racing in second. Down the center of the track comes Touchdown Jesus, looking for room up the rail. Here comes Cuz. Antonio Gallardo now comes alive and looking to pick off American Chestnut, who clings to a short lead. On the far outside, here comes Touchdown Jesus and Pablo Morales. Up the rail, Cuz trying to get to American Chestnut. American Chestnut hangs on. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 in the second. And they're off to the third to start off the jackpot pick 6. Far outside, Scobie breaks early going on top. Rushing up between horses comes No More Good. And up the inside, Blitzton is up close to the top pair. Then racing up on the far outside is going to be No Longer Silent. Then comes Elgar. And the early trailer is another couple lengths behind. It is still Scobie showing the way. He's got the lead by a length and a quarter over Blitzton. Alongside racing third is Elgar. Also between horses, there goes No More Than Good, who moves up, takes the second spot in a flash. Then another 3 lengths back to the trailer. That is No Longer Silent. Quarter 23 and flat. Down on the inside, Scobie leads the way towards the top of the stretch. Alongside, putting pressure on the leader, is going to be More Than Good. And then another length back on the inside to Blitzton. Far outside, moving late, is going to be Elgar. And then comes No Longer Silent. They dash for the wire on the outside. It's up to take the lead. More Than Good. It's got the lead by 2 and pulling away. Back in second, Blitzton up the inside trying to get past Scobie. But Scobie will hold second over Blitzton. No doubt about the winner. It's number 4, More Than Good. And they're off and racing. Right to the lead, there goes a lot of cool time showing early speed. He's going to be joined inside there by Vinny Boy, who moves up right behind them. It's going to be Creative Cause racing in the third position. Then racing in fourth down towards the inside, moving up is Mr. Cat. Alongside that one is Bresno. Then we drop back on a length and a half. Up the inside, American Champ is moving up. Then comes Bach with the group, followed on the inside by 10 horse, Lovesick Kitten. Trailing the field is Mad Jack. Opening quarter, 23 flat. Down on the inside is Vinny Boy. Chris Fox has got the advantage. Out there, Long Shot leading the way at 20-1. Alongside second is a lot of cool times. And revving up on the outside, coming 3 wide. Here comes a rush from the back of the pack from Creative Courage up to take a short lead. Alongside that one there on the outside will be American Champ. Leave it alone. Larry in with a chance on the far outside. Down on the rail, still hanging tough is Vinny Boy. They dash for the wire. It is Creative Courage with the lead. Luan Machado trying to hold on, screaming out for that wire. Alongside, American Champ is coming far outside. It's Bach full of run. Bach and Creative Courage. It'll be Bach in the final strides. Creative Courage second best. American Champ was third. And Mad Jack came from well out of it to be fourth. Unofficial winning time, 1:18.2. And they're off and racing in the 12th running of the Prince of Salmar Stakes. Right to the lead goes Darcy May, joined down along the inside by Redeem My Heart. Behind them comes Wildcat Cartridge. In the three path behind them, Marmalade. Caught wide to the outside is the favorite Trolley Ride. And sneaking through on the inside, This Ain't Jump Street moves up with that inside advantage. It's Darcy May out to set the way. Got the lead by about a length and a half over Redeem My Heart. Wildcat Cartridge sitting in third on the outside. Now Trolley Ride asks for a bit more. Moves up outside into fourth. Along the inside is This Ain't Jump Street. Marmalade now can see them all. They're chasing Darcy May, the 7-year-old. Pablo Morales has this one out there by a 2-length advantage over Redeem My Heart. In third between horses, Wildcat Cartridge. Down along the inside, This Ain't Jump Street. Trolley Ride still right there on the outside. Between them, looking for racing room is Marmalade. Tightly bunched field, about 3.5 lengths separate them all. And Darcy May looking to shake loose now. Back in second, Redeem My Heart sticking with the leader. Up the inside, This Ain't Jump Street. Wildcat Cartridge is out there. And then comes Trolley Ride at the back. The half 48-2. Darcy May. Pablo Morales gave her a breather down the backstretch and now has the lead by 2. Circling up on the outside, Trolley Ride coming right back in contention now, up into third, then down towards the inside, This Ain't Jump Street and Marmalade. Darcy May has got the lead and looking to pull away. Back in second is going to be Redeem My Heart. On the far outside, Trolley Ride trying to stick with the group. Between horses, Wildcat Cartridge. Darcy May, Pablo Morales going to win the Princess of Salmar Stakes Gate 2 wire. Redeem My Heart second best. Back in third was Wildcat Cartridge. Rounding off the super is Trolley Ride. Unofficial winning time, 1:42.2. And away they go. Jumping out together is going to be Come On, Let's Ride and Cinco de Mandy vying for the early lead. They're joined on the far outside by Small Town Cat up into third. Fourth between horses is Bay Magic. To the outside there is the X Factor. Then towards the rail comes Patty D. No length back to Duplicated, followed on the inside by Psychologist. Then comes Needs Grass, and left at the rear is going to be Persevering. The quarter 22 and 2/5 seconds. Inside Cinco de Mandy, short lead. Antonio Guiardo trying to inch away from Come On, Let's Ride, who's now back in second. Racing third towards the inside, that is Bay Magic. Long shot with a chance. Then a length and a half back up between horses comes the X Factor. Also looking for racing room, there goes Patty D coming late down the center. But right now the one to catch is still Cinco de Mandy with that advantage out there at 9-5. Here comes Come On, Let's Ride. Ronald Allen on the outside trying to pick him off late. In deep stretch, Cinco de Mandy with the win. Come On, Let's Ride second best. Back in third was Patty D, rounding off your super Psychologist at 24-1. Winning time was 1:04.2. They're in the gate. And away they go. Jumping off the lead, Forgotten Peace and Smart Set vie for the early lead. Running up the rail, Praise and Honor now third. Then Vertrazo back racing in the fourth position. We drop back another 2.5 lengths to Carmel Martini. Another 2.5 to Tantara at the back. Field of 6 being led by Smart Set. Antonio Gallardo's got the advantage at 12-1. Second best on the outside, Forgotten Peace, Praise and Honor. Down third along the rail. Behind them, fourth is Vertrazo. Then we drop back another 2 lengths to Carmel Martini. And still trailing is Tantara. Quarter 1 and 22 and 3/5 seconds. Smart Set. Antonio Gallardo trying to take them all the way. Forgotten Peace is second to the outside. Third towards the rail, Praise and Honor. Vertrazo revved up in third and coming after the top pair. Right behind them, Carmel Martini in with a chance. They drive for home, digging in. Smart Set still with that advantage. Down on the inside, Praise and Honor looking for racing room. Forgotten Pieces there on the outside, but a second gear for Smart Set. Antonio Gallardo kicks away for the lead. Late charge, Praise and Honor coming late on the outside. Praise and Honor's gonna get there over Smart Set. Back in third, Forgotten Peace. Tight for fourth, either Carmel Martini or Tantara. Unofficial winning time, 109.4. And they're off in the eighth. Vying for lead on the outside, King of Leinster, along with California Martini showing early speed. And between those, here comes Explosive Humor. Back along the rail is Super Boom up into fourth and now taking third. And now moving to second and sights set on the leader. It is King of Leinster with that advantage over Super Boom. Outside in third, Explosive Humor. Another length and a half, 2 back to California Martini. Try Colors down along the rail. Then a gap of 5 or 6 back to the trailers. Split My Britches and El Duque. The quarter 23 flat. They're chasing King of Leinster. Mike Allen's got them out and holding on by half a length. Super Boom there on the outside. Back in third is Explosive Humor. And racing up into fourth along the inside is Try Colors. It's still King of Leinster short lead. Super Boom right on the outside, glued to that leader, trying to get to him as they hit the top of the stretch. Here comes Super Boom after King of Leinster. Down the center third, Explosive Humor. Pablo Morales now moving down the center, coming at the leaders. Behind them, Try Colors in with a chance. It's still King of Leinster digging in. Outside, Explosive Humor. Right behind him, Try Colors coming. There's going to be a photo finish. Explosive Humor up in time. Tight for the place. Either Try Colors or King of Leinster back in fourth. Definitely El Duque from the back of the pack. Unofficial winning time, 1:18.2.